broke power poles in about a mile-and-a-half section of town, including portions of the square. Fortunately, no injuries reported. A teenager from Miami killed in a two-vehicle accident Monday afternoon. 19-year-old Seth Howell traveling east on a 110 road when he failed to stop at the intersection of Highway 59 and Highway 69 and was hit by a semi-truck. A couple from Carthage arrested following an alleged home burglary Monday afternoon in southeast Kansas. 43-year-old Michael Markham and 44-year-old Connie Hendricks allegedly kicked down a door and stole numerous items, including kids' Easter gifts, tools, and several firearms. The two also found with methamphetamine. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright for KIX 102.5.
Sunny day with a high near 55. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows dropping down to 33. Sunshine and 59 for Thursday. Frost early Friday morning. Sunshine, though, in the afternoon. Highs nearing 65.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the four states. This is ridiculous.
37 in Stella, 38 in Pittsburgh, 40 in Joplin.
It's April already.
Okay, we can have mild April mornings. That's how that works.
This is not
okay.
a mild April morning. You go stand outside naked for an hour like I did this morning at 3:30. It's not
okay,
mild.
that was your first problem there. What you doing standing outside naked at 3 in the morning?
To stand outside naked if I want to.
Nobody wants to see that.
I didn't ask anyone to look. Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Oh, great, children. Come on in. Here's Joplin Royal Heights, Mrs. Cooper's. It's our class.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Listen, kids, I'd like to apologize for the rude lady over here.
Hey, I'm not rude. Don't be like that.
She's the one responsible for the cold temperatures.
First chance to guess win Secret Sound just 17 minutes away.
Here's Jordan Davis on KIX. That's what. Which, hearing other things helps me slide into that.
I wondered.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Sometimes I lose perspective and need to be readjusted. Usually there's not a foot involved for that, but there can be.
There can be. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
How's everyone doing? Why didn't you tell me I had this random...
I thought that was intentional. I thought she probably spent an hour just spraying that to me right there.
That one little hair.
Sticking out like... I thought maybe it had something to do with your inbreeding. I didn't know.
My antenna.
Who am I to assume?
Boing.
What channel are you on right now?
Yes, frost.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got plants that desperately need to be outside in the ground, and I don't want to put them outside in the ground.
If she expects to be able to sell that stuff, she's going to have to get it in the ground soon. Hey, you want any frostbitten weed?
It's not weed.
Okay, Jen.
We have sunflowers and peas
Weed,
and carrots.
Michoacan and homegrown.
What's the Michoacan?
Michoacan.
What is? I don't even know
A
what that
very
is.
famous brand of weed. Michoacan is a place in Mexico. It's up in the mountains.
And that's a type of weed.
Michoacan.
I've never heard
describes the location that it comes from.
It's very Michi.
Michoacan.
Michoacan.
Micho. M-I-C-H-O. Micho. I don't know how to spell it.
No, keep going. You're doing a really good job.
Jen did not put up the. Oh no, you didn't. There's a lot of stuff
sure?
she's not doing.
Are you
Jimmy.
sure? I was pretty sure that I did.
I'm
pretty sure I did not. Where did I put
sure
it?
She didn't do it.
Where did I? I
She
must.
didn't open the news.
I don't know where I
No.
put it then. Where did I put the?
I love it, Jimmy. Jen didn't put up the oh no you didn't news. Hey, I like that, Jimmy. You let us know. You watch it.
You right. I
Floyd
didn't do
said
it.
he read and shared it. So maybe you just need to reload Facebook, Jimmy.
Oh wait, did I just post it twice then?
Yeah, you did. Jim put it up. Oh no, you didn't news twice.
Oh, I put it up twice now. Dag nab it.
Put it up like 4 times.
I had put it up, Jimmy. Man, over here calling me out on that.
That's it, Jimmy. You're fired. Pack your stuff and get out.
Broccoli is a very temp fragile.
But it's only temporarily fragile. Oh, my gosh.
I know. Go look at the timestamp, Jimmy. I put it up 12 minutes ago. It says so.
It was Randy. Wasn't Randy. Stop. You stop pointing to me!
Why? Quit putting your finger in front of my camera every time you do that. Go pick my nose. It switched. It switched to just you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, I thought that was yesterday. Jimmy thought that was yesterday.
Me.
Welcome to the future.
That's like when Randy said that yesterday was Monday, and it wasn't Monday. It was Tuesday because today's
I
Wednesday.
didn't say that.
You did.
I did not say
During
that.
the news, I was like, hey.
Why would I say that in the news?
Because we were talking about the couple from Carthage that was arrested.
What?
And the incident happened on Monday. And you're like, that happened yesterday. And I was like,
I
no,
did do that, didn't I?
It happened on.
Why didn't you say something to me, Jen?
Good
Why
morning,
didn't you
Gary
point out
Crow.
my failings?
Because we were in the middle of
Why
something.
didn't you just do the thing?
I-
Morning, Gary. Sorry, Jen, you're good. I'm sorry she's good,
Not
too.
good, Jimmy.
I think she'd be a lot more fun if she was bad, Jimmy. Be like, Jen, one day she's going to come in wearing all black. Wait a minute, though. That's normal. And then she'll go, hee hee hee. Good morning. Hee hee hee. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Hee hee hee.
Oh, my
do
gosh.
It, do it. Be evil, Jen. Hey, there it is. Yes. Can we have
Evil
like,
Jen.
what do they call Superman's counterpart?
I have no idea.
Bizarro Superman.
Oh, he's just Bizarro Superman?
Let's have Bizarro Jen. So she's wearing glasses. That's part of it.
That's it.
That's part of it. Just anytime you
the whole morning now.
That makes me so happy. I'm sorry.
Bad dog, no biscuits. Oh my gosh! Speaking of dogs, we got a bunch of puppy stuff yesterday for Ray.
But no
I'm so
puppy,
excited.
just puppy stuff. That's the way to do it. Just buy the stuff. Don't
We got
get
her
the
very
dog.
own little snuggle puppy. We did that for Nix, and Nix was she loved that little thing. It's stuffy, and you put a heartbeat sound
Really
in it and a
stuffy.
heating pack, and it's like they have a little friend still. They love it. What are you doing? Why? The audio is audioing. We don't need to fiddle with it. Oh, good. Here we go, guys. He's messing with stuff. We've already gotten uh-oh. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Oh my gosh. We don't have any of our filters on. Okay.
Do we need to have our filters
Yes,
on?
My gosh. I can't believe we forgot to turn it apparently back on.
Oh, bless. We don't have our filters on.
Let's do a 3-to-1 ratio. I want to expand.
They're all yelling, quit. Randy, we got to go. No.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 709.
It's going to be sunny and breezy today with a high near 55. It's 40 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. Try to explain why the heck it's still cold, even though we're now into April.
Okay, but listen.
Listening to you, you don't know what you're
Listen.
talking about.
We're going to try to make it a little bit better for you by giving away some cash.
Okay, then.
Not to you, though.
Ah, man!
We've got your first chance to get from the secret sound in just now. Get off of the microphone.
I'm
Stop
going
it.
home.
Fine.
Bye.
Okay, first chance to guess from the secret sound, just 10 minutes away. But here's Gary Allen with Watching Airplanes.
Wait a minute, I'm coming back.
Okay, you do it. Get us
The
out.
4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Good Lord.
I love it. That's the way it's. Okay, talk, Jen.
Hello.
1 second, talk.
I vote we introduced a second Hootie Hoo Day, says Megan. Maybe that's what we did wrong. We didn't Hootie Hoo enough or loud enough. Or we just didn't. We had too much Who and not enough Hootie. Or maybe not enough Hootie and
Boy,
too
I
much
have
Who.
thought that for a long- We need more Hootie.
Maybe we should have gone Hootie Hoo. Or it should have been Hootie Hoo. Hootie Hoo.
Tell if this is
More woo? Yeah. You don't know what you're doing, is what you just
I
said?
don't know how to tell if it's
Good.
working Oh, I do too.
He doesn't know how to tell if it's working. We're just doing great today. Oh, golly gee, that's me talking. That is me. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Okay,
That's
Randy.
what I'm
Randy, that's bad. That's bad.
afraid of, yeah.
Stop it.
Hold on. I gotta.
Stop it.
Okay, stop talking. Okay, go ahead.
This is terrible. They're saying turn our volume back up. They can barely hear us now.
Give me a second. Okay, go ahead.
He said, hold on. Hello. My name is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1.
Okay, stop doing that.
I can count.
I would rather you didn't.
I'd rather you didn't.
No, I don't want an equalizer. I want the expander.
You want to expand it. Did he just give me a... Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He was doing the give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19, 14, 16. It has. Well, he broke it. Good job, guys. 42, 23. Never let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. Just look at Beethoven. Everyone told him he would never be a musician because he was deaf. But did he listen? No. 62, yellow. Hi, hi. Blue, 42, blue, 42, 42. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Gotta be away from
Mm-hmm. Hi. That'll cure the hiccups.
upward compressor.
Upward compressor. Oh, good. We're on filter number 3, y'all. I told you not to push the buttons, Randy. Y'all pushing the wrong button. I know. Yeah. Can y'all hear us at all?
Oh, there's an output.
There's an output gain. Oh, boy. Y'all are so far away. I know. It's a very sad thing.
Whoa. Okay, there.
Whoa.
We're not actually hearing.
Megan says it's too early for this. Yes, it is. It's way too early for any of this. Holy mackerel.
So we're not actually hearing what's going over the air. I mean, over to them.
Morning, Kathy. Stop. This is 8 o'clock hour stuff. Let's see.
I'm not getting anything. I'm listening on YouTube and there's no audio. Are they not hearing us?
They were saying better now.
I'm not getting anything. That sounds better, doesn't it? More solid.
Sure.
So what I've done is it's taking quiet stuff and lifting it up to a certain level and then just not letting it pass that.
Mm-hmm.
So even when I'm back here, is it still on?
Was what still on?
I liked hearing that. Here, let me see if I can find it.
They're saying, we can hear you now. We can hear you. Thank you, guys. But stuff.
I was trying to turn it up. Morning KIX. I don't find it. There it is. Okay, hold on. Really? No, even back here. That's not today.
Sarah says, that's good. Stop playing with the sound. There's no barrel now. Yeah, sorry, Dorinda. I know. She's trying to count, and we're counting, and it doesn't match.
Is it? Okay, here, I got it.
I got it. Okay. Are we square? Everybody square? Nope, we're not square yet. He's not happy with it. Here we go. Buckle in. Buckle in. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're going to do a seg here. Right here. 10 seconds.
Got it, yeah. I noticed when we were watching a video of us. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Brandy and Jen 717.
You've got your first chance to guess some in the secret sound right after Chris Lane.
On KIX 102.5. So I was watching a video of us, and I was right here, and it like dropped off to nothing. I thought we fixed all that with the processing.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, I remembered when we rebuilt these scenes, we started with all new sources and did not
We didn't keep that over.
any of that. So we were back to sounding just like day one. So
Right.
I thought they would have been saved in here. Apparently not. Apparently it doesn't carry over from your other scene collection.
Mm-hmm. But now it's fixed. Woohoo!
Yes. Well, I don't know how good it sounds. It is, at least it's expanding the volume up. It may be too much. It may be brick walling it. I can't tell over your phone, little tiny speakers. For some reason.
They like it.
Oh. That does not sound good.
It may be too much.
There's no way to turn the volume up or down. Just on or off.
Do you guys like this sound? Is it good? Can you hear?
Look at me. I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got a little bit of a crunch.
It's a little crunchy, like granola for your ears. Megan says, good.
Still, I'm still hearing like my words dropping off here. Then.
Jimmy says it's good. Mm-hmm. Maybe we just stay on the mic.
I want to compensate.
Okay, I thought granola for your ears was pretty funny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you.
Get better. You haven't counted yet. So. Come on, count.
Sarah says she can't even tell a difference.
Well,
Randy's very particular about these things, as we all know. Yes. 20 seconds. You have the board ready for secret sound?
really?
Come on, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Floyd's not sure it's good or bad either. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and breezy today with wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour. Going to be as warm as 55. It's 40 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the disgusting forecast in just 5 minutes. But it is time, once again, friends and neighbors, to gather around the fire and win some cash.
We're looking for caller number 5 at 417-623-1025.
To tell us, what is this sound?
Oh, what was that?
What was it, children?
Oh, I don't know.
If you can tell us and be the fifth caller to tell us at 623-1025, you're going to win $277. I thought I would take 50 of it
No,
as a
that's not.
finder's
You can't
fee.
keep it for yourself. $277.50. If you can be caller number 5 and tell us what the secret sound is.
It's the 4 states number 1 for cash. Okay, that's got to go off. Oh. Hi there, Morning King.
Caller number 1.
Hi, Morning King.
Caller number 2.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller 4.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Jennifer, where are you from?
Jennifer
from Joplin.
You are caller number 5.
All right, Jennifer, $277.50. All of that money, unless you want to give some of it to me, could be yours.
If you can tell us what is this sound.
She says, opening a bag of potato chips.
For $277.50, that is...
Oh, dang it, Jennifer!
Not it.
Come on! Oh,
Oh, dang, no.
I was counting on you sharing some of that money with me.
No, it's not your money, Randy.
No, it's hers, but she could have shared it with me. And sharing is caring. See?
He doesn't need any
All
money.
right,
It's
listen,
okay.
your next chance, we're going to put another $25 in there, making it $302.50. But you better win it at $11.20.
But you have to put up with MJ, okay? At 11:20. Thanks, Jennifer. Have a good day.
Thank you, bye.
Goodbye. Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. That was very quiet. It's like you weren't totally ready.
I was totally ready.
Not totally. Her name is Jennifer, not Sharon. Oh, that's good, Tiffany. Man.
Oh, we're doing that if I have time.
Got 21 seconds.
Dang it.
8 seconds.
I'm trying. Give me another.
We're going to have to go. 2 seconds. Here we go, Randy. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country.
We are desperately searching for caller number 5 to guess and win the KIX 102.5 secret sound.
Jennifer
from Joplin.
You are caller number 5.
Awesome.
All right, Jennifer, $277.50. All of that money, unless you want to give some of it to me.
This sound.
I'm going to guess opening a bag of potato chips.
She says, opening a bag of potato chips.
For $277.50, that is...
Oh, dang it,
Not
Jennifer!
it.
Come on!
Dang it.
Oh,
Oh, dang, no.
I was counting on you sharing some of that money with me.
No, it's not your money, Randy.
No, it's hers, but she could have shared it with me. And sharing
I
is
would have
caring.
shared.
He doesn't need any
All
money.
right,
It's
listen,
okay.
your next chance, we're going to put another $25 in there, making it $302.50. But you better win it at $11.20.
Okay. That's fine. Have a
Didn't have time to finish.
Mhm.
Couldn't. That's as good as I get it. Ran out of time. I'm going to put in the Sharon.
That was a good line. That was a really good line.
Okay, where is that coming from?
Hello? Nope, not there. Coming from there? Yes, there you go. You fixed it. You did it.
Wait. Help. Work. Count one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stop. Don't count ever again.
Golly.
All right. So the Eclipse, Which
The eclipse.
interestingly enough, there's signs. The digital billboards are saying solar eclipse April 8th. Expect heavy traffic.
Yeah. We call it the eclipse now.
The eclipse.
The eclipse.
On the eclipse. On the sun block out, where the gods are angry and must sacrifice children into the volcano.
Why is it going to be heavy traffic? Are people pulling over to the?
It said, "Quit playing with the sound and get ready for the sound."
Exactly. See,
But the sound.
The sound.
I was getting ready for the sound by playing
the
with
other
the sound.
You were doing the other.
Is this
sound, not
better?
the sound.
Can you hear a difference?
Can you tell any difference at all, guys? I can be on all day Friday not working. Yahoo! Say rah rah.
I want a little more compression.
Oh golly, here we go. We're back into it. Is there going to be a parade on that day? Only if Randy can be the Grand Marshal.
The upward expander only goes up to 1-to-1 ratio. That's all you can.
Sarah can't tell a difference, she said.
I can. It's mainly when, go off your mic a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Don't ever do that ever again. I think I'm going to turn down my gate a little. Oh, here we go. Ready? Where's your gate?
In front of my
In
house.
the gateway.
In the gateway. That's how that works.
Okay, sure.
It's Neosho Yard Sale weekend. That'll be fun.
Is it? Is it really this weekend?
We're going to use that as another Hootie Hoo Day parade. We're hoping the eclipse will make Mother Nature listen. Probably because we don't have identical voices.
No, that's not it at all. That's a stupid. Sorry, I don't like what I'm wearing today.
I can tell. You keep fiddling.
For one thing, this is ridiculously small. Does it look ridiculously small?
No.
I think it looks ridiculously
Why don't you take it
small.
off?
Because I'd just be wearing no shirt then.
You have a T-shirt on.
I have had clothing on since 3:30 this morning.
I can hear it on Randy's side, but not Jen's. Oh, it's good now. It's good. Have a great weekend, Sarara,
Yeah.
or have a great day.
It's the. Oh, that's my chair. I thought I saw a microphone going into the screen. I'm like, check 1, check 2, 3.
You look like me. That's what I do with everything now, trying to see if there's a microphone there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Speaking of, let's come up with a plan for Friday so we don't do mumble in the head. Randy,
What's wrong with mumbling the hits?
it's invasive.
Invasive. You know what else is invasive? San Quentin.
I don't even know what that is or who that is. Randy's a little goofy today.
You're a big goofy.
Oh, bless. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Anyway. Maybe Randy needs to mumble. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I will go and I will hide a microphone. But Randy doesn't really ever sing. The only time he sings is when we're doing songs on the air and stuff. Welcome back, Megan. I went to Target last night. They still had 2 cases of s'mores peeps. Good looking out, Brandy. Thank you. You know what? We have not done our after Easter cheapo candy, whatever you want to call it, shopping yet. Also, speaking of Target, starting in May, they are going to start carrying gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies. Some Targets are already putting them out, but they're not supposed to go out until May. So we may have gone last week and peeked at our Target, and they're not out yet. But gluten-free Chips Ahoy cookies, it's super exciting. I looked at Walmart, they were out. I'm not surprised. They were selling like crazy at Walmart. With good reason. I mean, they're easily the best peeps. Thank you, Jimmy. Hey, Brandy says she went to Target last night. They still have 2 cases of s'mores peeps there.
Ice. What? What? Ice. Ice.
So if you want them, Target.
I don't know if I want them bad enough to go. For one thing, I don't have time to go to Target.
You don't like Target?
No, I just don't have time. I mean,
Brandy hates Target. Great. Okay.
I feel like it's too on the spot, like on the nose.
What are you talking
I don't know.
about?
I have to play tonight. I
Is
have
it
rehearsals
Target
tomorrow
on
night.
the nose?
Right on the bullseye.
Right on the bullseye, yeah.
I was thinking about trying something that was failing.
Yeah.
So there is a deal now where if you're looking for a vacation idea
I am.
and you want to see the South Pole
I do.
and you want to see it with William Shatner,
I don't.
and if you've got $37,000,
I really don't.
Future of Space! It's an organization whose mission is to bridge the divide between Earth and space. What?
What? But Antarctica's not in space.
Well, anyway, they're offering a 10-night cruise scheduled to set sail this December to Antarctica
But that's not in space.
by bridging the divide between them and your money.
5 seconds. Seg.
Hold on, I'll tell you about the rest of it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
You going to watch the eclipse on Monday?
Can I DVR it?
Well, not really, no.
Come on. I'm going to be busy. I want to just DVR it and watch it later. I'll do that.
I mean, as long as you don't look straight at the eclipse, I guess it's okay.
How about if I just kind of look at it out of the side of my
No,
eye?
that doesn't work either.
Here's Zach Brown Band.
On KIX.
Can I DVR? So
So you can go with William Shatner.
yes,
on a
on
cruise.
board will be just 260 passengers. So among them, it will be real-life astronaut Scott Kelly, Chris Bashuizen, and 93-year-old William Shatner, if he doesn't die before they leave.
He's 93 now.
93.
Wow. Wow.
According to the company, the ship is small and intimate, so you'll feel like you're on a
Wow.
private yacht with all the celebrities while at the same time respecting their space. Or what? Do they throw you overboard if you don't?
Yeah.
He's talked to me twice now. He walks the plank. Passengers are promised an array of experiences, including kayaking, mingling with penguins, and seaside chaps with the ship's 24-person expedition crew. The cheapest rooms at $35,000 are sold out, but there are still $37,500 rooms available. Also still available.
We have really different definitions of cheap.
Yeah. Also still available is a penthouse with floor-to-ceiling panoramic views. It's just $60,500.
That's it? Wow. Just $60,000.
I'm told that if you even mention Star Trek, they put you out on a piece of ice floating in the ocean.
They put you on a door and leave you
Yeah,
there.
leave you there. That's Titanic. And if you mention that, then they sink the whole ship.
Oh, okay.
I'm envisioning Shatner just spending the cruise hustling passengers at shuffleboard, you know?
Yes.
And the rest of the time
yes.
sitting at a table in the lounge selling his books.
What a weird thing. Go with William Shatner to Antarctica.
Age 93 to Antarctica.
But why is it a space company doing this? They want to bridge the divide between Earth and space.
Space!
Yeah, mingling with penguins was easily my favorite part of that whole description. Forget Shatner, forget
No.
shuffleboard, forget kayaking.
That's the
I want
evil,
the penguins.
soulless part of that whole description. But anyway.
Have you checked underneath your chair lately?
They're the ones that own future in space.
Have you?
I don't do that for penguins.
Check underneath your chair.
Penguins come
Just to
in
see what's
like a
there.
big line.
Wanna, walk like a penguin
No,
in the
it's
snow.
some sort of assertion. It's testosterone assertion.
No, it's the.
That's what they're doing. They're
They're-
like, how do you
That's-
feel? Okay, let's look.
Don't do. I get it. I get
Okay,
it.
you
I
get
get
it?
it. I get
You
it.
get it?
I get it.
Not everyone's as perceptive as I am. They can't be aware of all these
They had
things.
one astronaut to the cruise, and suddenly it's a space cruise.
2 astronauts.
Here we go. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 736.
Sunny and breezy with a high near 55. It's 40 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at 4 states, news, and weather in just 25 minutes. Also, in the next hour, going to be talking about the inanimate object that secretly has it out for you.
You know, like the table that you always stub your toe on?
That TV, that radar screen right over there. So we have a big storm tracker radar in the studio here. And anytime I go over there to open the blinds, work on the cord or whatever, it literally comes down from the ceiling and bops me on the head.
It attacks him. It's vicious.
It does. I have scars all over my head from that stupid monitor screen.
So what inanimate object is your enemy?
You can tell us at 623-1025. Text us there, or you can tell us on Facebook. So I was coming back from Springfield last night and noticed that all of the highway digital billboard signs that they're trying to make as boring as possible now
Right.
says that on April 8th, this Monday, solar eclipse, expect heavy traffic. So apparently everyone from all over the United States is going to come to I-44 to watch the eclipse.
Just I-44 specifically just to hang out on the highway and watch the eclipse.
I don't know why that is. I mean, that's not in the Central Path, but still, they're expecting a lot of traffic. What time is it going to happen on Monday?
I'm not really sure. I know my brother he called me this weekend and was like, hey, can we come to town to watch the eclipse? And I was like, I guess, sure.
Well, I have friends, my wife's hometown, which is in South Central Missouri, that is right in the path. They're expecting over 200,000 people to converge on this little town.
200,000?
They're having a parade. The Budweiser Clydesdales are coming to town, for Pete's sakes. They're having concerts. It's crazy.
So they're saying 2:27 to 3:35.
That's during my nap time, so I'm not going to see any
Yeah,
of it.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
be asleep
tell you,
during it.
I'm
It's not
going to
gonna happen.
sleep. Now, there are some things to remember. You don't want to stare directly at it. You want to kind of glance at it every now and then,
you don't wanna do that either.
surreptitiously from across the room.
You can have a pair of glasses, a specific kind of glasses, or you can do something like what's
Move.
the shoebox thing that you can do? You can make your own like telescope in a box.
You take a shoebox, you cut a hole in the top, and you point that, and what it does is it casts the shadow onto the floor or something. I don't know.
That's way less exciting.
You know, we tried that once, the last eclipse. I remember being a kid and trying to make the shoebox thing. And all we did was smell Uncle Earl's nasty feet. I think that's a trick.
They just want you to have to smell something real gross.
Like, what are you looking at, Billy? I don't know.
I'm about to pass out if we're being honest.
The thing you also want to be aware of is it could freak out your animals. There is a phenomenon known as the solar eclipse animal fear, whatever they call it. There's a technical word for it. But where the dogs will get nervous just like they do during storms.
Oh, is it just because of the sudden darkness that weirds them out?
Well, there is they went and recreated what you can expect from your animals. These scientists got together and they did a recreation. Listen.
Like, Zoink Scoob, look at the sky!
Ruh-roh, the sun is disappearing. Is it time to go to bed? Is it night? Did I even eat dinner yet? Should I put on my pajamas? I'm freaking out.
Like, take it easy, Scoob! Look, it was just the moon blocking the sun the whole time!
And I would have gotten away with it too if your stupid dog didn't freak out so badly. Gooby-dooby-doo!
Shaggy are a little paranoid.
Scooby! I was going to Pexico by Poplar Bluff to a friend's, but now they say it may be cloudy, so I may not go.
Yeah, Poplar Bluff is like the perfect ideal spot, supposedly. And
See, Monday, mostly sunny, a high near 71. Here, at least.
yeah. I don't think it's going to be bad, Gary. I really don't. We've got a pretty windy weekend with warmer temperatures, so I think if there are any clouds, that they should be blown out of the area.
From the city of Bentonville, Megan just sent me this. The main 48-inch water line that serves Bentonville has collapsed. An
Wow.
emergency connection with the city of Rogers is being established as quickly as possible.
Yeah, they'll fix that pretty quick.
The impacts all residents and businesses in Bentonville, and they're asked to conserve water at this time.
Can't have none of ours.
And then if I swipe to the left, there's little Rain being the cute little self up. Here she is. Morning, Lisa. I think we settled on a purple collar for her, by the way, Megan. We went round and round in a circle on that one.
There's a spot. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, this is his picture that he took. Listen, you want Gary to take all your pictures for you.
I really do.
This is the
Oh, that's beautiful. Can you look at an eclipse through a camera lens or no?
Sure. No, actually, you can't. So doing like that, any kind of
If I squint really hard and then hold my camera up to it, does that work? Exactly. Jimmy gets it. Purple rain.
What?
We got rain, a purple collar. Purple rain,
Okay.
purple rain, purple rain.
Thought you never meant to cause me any sorrow.
Yeah.
You're doing it right now, though.
Gary says, no, not without a filter.
Yeah, got to be something to block the UV rays.
And Rain McPurple lives. See, Rain, it had to be purple.
Probably an indication that he's not getting enough oxygen.
Do you not remember the story of Rain when she was born?
Who?
The puppy Rain. The reason it's Rain McPurple lips.
Talking about?
Yeah.
So anyway, almost did this. No, you didn't news. Florida man who has refused to pay for a Waffle House tattoo that he got on his right leg. His name is Max Fridgicant. I think, I don't know. He's got, there's 3 consonants in a row. And anytime I see that, I'm like, nope, I'm out. Anyway, he had been drinking when he asked for the tattoo from the Ink Gods parlor in St. Petersburg. Oh my gosh. St. Petersburg. So St. Pete's Beach is just, it's like mini.
Vegas.
No, what's the name of,
New Orleans.
like mini Florida Keys.
Oh, okay.
Florida Keys is a weird place. He admitted when it came time to pay the bill, he said he only had $6, so he got arrested for theft. And then the judge ordered him to pay the total of $675 in fines, court costs, and fees. And as further punishment, he has to keep the tattoo. They say it's a very realistic Waffle House tattoo that fights keep breaking out on his shins and stuff.
At least he didn't go to like IHOP. That would have been like twice the fine.
Yeah, a lot more room.
You've got International House of Pancakes if you got that whole thing on your leg.
You remember when they used to have the stuffed French toast? No, you wouldn't.
I don't know.
Stuffed French toast at IHOP. They did away with that. So we were going to go back because I hadn't been to IHOP in so long this weekend. I said it'd be nice to go have breakfast at IHOP.
Morning, Sonia.
And my daughter told me, she goes, they don't have the cream cheese stuffed French toast anymore. And I'm like, why are they even a thing anymore? No wonder they're
Why are you even a restaurant now?
So they're talking, I got to looking into it. Their profits have dropped drastically since COVID.
Right.
Which the company is blaming on a failure to recover after COVID. That's when they took that off the menu.
Oh my gosh. Randy figured it out for him.
They took stuffed French toast off the menu during COVID. That's why their business model has failed. They're idiots, whoever's running it.
They have gluten-free pancakes there that are delicious.
Well, I haven't been since before COVID and will not be back as long as there is no stuffed French toast.
Which solid food are they eating? I want to make sure that we have some on hand. Morning, Becky.
Could get some of the food that we feed Bella.
Nope. That stuff is real expensive. And it's special for dogs like Bella.
It is so dumb. But she's not had to go back to the hospital, so there's that.
Yay!
Like, just lay her out in traffic.
Oh, Randy.
Cheaper.
No, that's awful. Pittsburgh was getting an IHOP, and now they're not coming.
Yeah, they're actually, the profits are have gone through the floor. They're doing recovery. They've got a recovery business model now where they're trying just to salvage the stores that they have.
Wow.
They've been closing down all over the U.S. I think they're a thing of the past. You know what I can't?
What?
Long John Silver's or Captain D's.
I don't know what a Captain D's is.
Captain D's is another seafood fast food place. Don't we have I
have a
know
Long
we
John
used to have a
Silver's.
Long John Silver over on West 7th, but is it still there?
I don't know about that one, but I know we have another one because Kyle wanted to go there the other day.
We do?
I was pretty sure we do.
Where?
Maybe it is just that one. But he really wanted to go to Long John Silver's the other
Yep,
day.
it's still a thing there. Wow. You know, I drive by it all the time and just never even notice or think about that.
What is this bowl thing they have now? I have not thought about Long John Silver's in a long time either. Hold on. They have grilled stuff now. It's not just fried. That's exciting.
Oh, well. Now, when I think healthy, I think Long John Silver.
They have a grilled shrimp basket. That's neat.
It's fresh. Right out of the parking lot.
Okay, grilled. What do we have here? What do we have? They have a grilled salmon and shrimp platter.
We are getting a beef for Roos.
A salmon bowl.
Are you, Jimmy?
Yeah, we're getting a beef roux in the what? The old Hardee's.
I'm surprised the one here in Joplin hasn't closed. I don't know how it stays open. Maybe people go there. It's not part of my. I drive by there all the time, but never have any conscious awareness of Long John Silver.
Yeah, it looks. One in Pittsburgh is closed. Gary says the one in Miami is closed.
So here's a thing you might want to know if you're traveling at night. I-44 is closed westbound, just west of Mount Vernon. They're rebuilding the overpass that is west of Mount Vernon. So they are blocking traffic off for about a 10-mile stretch.
Why? What are they doing?
So there is that underpass that's right before you get to Mount Vernon. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I'll play. Oh, we got to go. 10 seconds.
You go past the parachute place, you go down that long straight stretch, and then it curves again. And there's an underpass. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 748.
We'll see sunshine today. Going to be breezy as well with a high near 55. It's 40 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather in just 12 minutes.
And in the next hour, we want to know what inanimate object is your enemy.
Talking about that thing that you've injured yourself on it so much that you think it must have it out for me.
So we have baby gates up where we used to before we moved to keep the dogs out of the kitchen. And Kyle would insist on stepping over it every single time instead of moving the gate. And without fail, he would always trip on this thing. And this poor baby gate, he has stepped through it. He has broken it. And he still insists on stepping over it.
No. What's happening here? I know because I've had a previous encounter with a baby gate. They make those with hidden arms that reach out and grab you as you try to get over them. I know.
He is the only one in our family who has this issue, though.
Because they're anti-male.
He gets so mad with this thing.
Stupid. Let me tell you, if you kick it with good shoes on, you can send that sucker. So what inanimate object secretly has it out for you? You can tell us at 623-1025 or at Facebook.
You know, if you win the Powerball jackpot, then you could just buy a new house that doesn't even need baby gates.
That's right. Just has locks on all the doors, and you keep the dogs on that side, and you be on this side. The Powerball refusing to give up. It's ridiculous.
I mean,
now, the 4th largest in history.
It is $1.09 billion. The next drawing is tonight, so if you want a chance at it, you got to get your ticket.
Got to have a ticket, which means you got to stand in line at all the convenience stores.
Which is Randy's favorite thing.
Love it. Story all about how I am now the richest guy in town.
And I'd like to count my money. Just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the new Powerball billionaire.
I went to the gas station with $2, bought a ticket, made a wish for some good luck.
Picking out numbers, humming all cool, and regretting the time I dropped out of school.
When a couple of guys who were financial bros said, I better watch out for my money, yo.
We looked up at the TV and it said right there, they said it looks like we have the new Powerball billionaire.
I went to get my check, and when it got cleared, I bought myself a boat, and then I socked it with beer.
Now bachelors follow me everywhere. Then I thought, this is the life, I'm a billionaire.
Bought a big giant house with security gates, then I yelled to the peasants, yo, hope, smell you later.
Looked to my kingdom, I was finally there. Sit on my throne, Powerball billionaire.
It's Morning KIX
KIX with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Mine is the bedpost.
Yeah.
That's
So that thing, I also have a bass trap in my recording studio. So frequently, and I think they conspire together, I use a tracker ball in my studio instead of a mouse. But for some reason, and it's the weirdest thing, I can use
Morning,
it for
Pam.
hours and hours on end. It won't lock up. But if someone distracts me from working and I step away for like 5-10 minutes, I'll come back and it will be locked on the screen. I don't know why or what happens. Doesn't happen all the time. There's no way you can make it happen. It just
when it feels like bothering you.
So when that happens, I have to go around to the back of my computer, unplug it, and plug it back in. That's all I have to do. It works fine after that. But getting to that USB slot requires that I go around the edge of my console desk and get way down there. I come up, bam! The stupid bass trap hits me in the top of the head. I'm like, stupid.
So they're conspiring against you, working together.
Yes, the two of those, they're close to each other. That and the top of the deck by the pool. Every year I will bust my head and make it bleed.
I think it's because you're bald. Things are just attracted
There's
to your
like,
head.
oh, look how shiny.
Morning, Kathy. Oh, shiny.
The deck. I know it's going to happen. I know. I go walking out of there. I'm like, hey, get ready. You're going to bang your head here in a second. And
Oh, that's kind of sad.
it never fails. Every year.
I've never hit my head on your deck.
I even put, a trap door in the deck so that I could get to that easier. But inevitably, I'm going to have to go down there for something, to plug in the timers or something. And as I come out, bam! Top of the head.
Oh, dear.
Mine is always.
I'm telling you, it's the bald thing. Your body, it just knows to go there.
I don't know what's up with this, but according to a new survey, during routine physicals, America's doctors are now asking patients if they have firearms. Is that like restless leg? Firearms?
Wait, say that one more time. Who's asking if you have
Doctors.
Why?
No idea.
Just in general have firearms or like
As part of their their physical examination. You own firearms? Do you have firearms?
Why would they ask that?
I assume it's like restless legs, firearms.
Oh,
restless
okay.
legs.
Oh, they burn.
Don't wave them around. It just makes it worse. Stop, dropping, scroll.
There's a corner of our old counter that would always catch my hip, and it drove me nuts.
Have you looked at the KIX messages on Facebook in a while?
No. Should I?
So I love answering the spam messages on there and the stupid ones.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, but the shout out?
no. There's one from a record label,
Oh, is it the girl that won't leave us alone?
media base, and I was like, so she goes, have you heard of these artists? And I said, no, I've never heard of them. She kept bugging, putting message after message after message. And I said, where do they chart on media base, which is what we go by? And she ignored me and said, this one's on the top 30 countdown in the Highway Series XM. And I said, I asked about media base, not those. No, the one I was thinking of was the Aaron B. below.
Move.
And I said, your move.
He never responded.
I have to.
No, he never responded.
And then Rob McCulley commented on Instagram, sent us a picture. I love my response. So he just sent us a random picture of himself, I guess. And
That's
I
not
said,
him. Go click on it. This guy sings.
oh, well, I just said, my madness is now over. I can't submit your photos anymore.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
Morning, Shalala. Morning, Christopher. The only regrets I have sometimes is not wearing a screen door handle. Decides to humble you. That's a good way to put that. Go click it. Go click it and go have some fun. Oh, Tiffany, let me know if you want it, Jen. Oh, sorry, Tiffany.
What?
Oh, that's cute.
Thought we were testing vowel sounds. You do one now. Getting better.
No, the picture of the blanket that she made.
Yeah.
That looks so cozy.
I read your messages. Jen doesn't. Or whoever. Oh, man.
So Kyle does not have work today, so I think he and I are going to have a date later.
Oh,
I'm
don't be gross,
I'm
okay? Don't tell us
excited.
about your naked body rubbing.
Ew,
ass.
Randy. Oh, my gosh. I didn't say anything about that. I said we were going on a date. We're going to go
It's
grab lunch together.
implied.
It is not implied. We're going to lunch.
Nooner is what we call it.
Oh, my Lanta. We're going to lunch before his doctor's appointment.
She's going to come back from lunch and be like,
No?
the best 2 minutes of my life.
Oh, my gosh. You're fired. Get out of here.
Nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty.
You
More
so
butt-
nasty.
No, Jimmy!
More butt stuff. That's right. Hey, whatever. You know, who am I to judge? If they're at that point in their relationship, then okay.
Get you some noodles. So we're going to get.
Hopefully not. I mean, they do make like, you know, you can get now, what's it called?
We're getting curry. I'm ignoring you.
Not Select. Is it Celexa? Not Celexa. But
Viagra? What are you talking about?
Viagra. That's it. I knew she'd know what it's called. I couldn't.
Carthage is closed, has been for a couple of years, and they tore the building down.
Carthage
it's-
just closed? I
It's
drove
the
by
Long
it
John
last night.
Silver's
It
I'm
looked
assuming
open.
she's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the only Long John Silver's in the
Typical
area? Or I guess
Pam
Neosho.
Cosby.
That's because Pam's on Facebook, so she's a little bit behind you.
She's.
If you were on YouTube, you could.
I don't want to ever say a woman is a lot behind because I made that mistake once
Yeah,
about
don't
my
do
Aunt
that.
Gertrude, and
See Alice.
she hit me so hard. Oh, Megan knows what it's called. You women are really familiar with the
Oh my
stiff wood medicine.
Stop.
Yeah, don't bring up noodles during the lunch.
No, we're gonna go and get curry. He
Oh, so a farting. Be like,
no. When he was stationed in Japan, he got really, really into curry, and he misses it so.
curry's not from
much.
Japan.
I don't know. When he was in Japan, he got really into curry. I don't know. That's what was his thing.
Indian.
And so there's a place here that does curry that I think is really good. So we're gonna go. He was like, "Bro, you've been getting curry without me." Yes, I have. It's called a MedTech license. Randy, get
I
it
thought
right.
It was called a Toyota. My mistake. What kind of car do you have? MedTech license. It's the gray MedTech license out there.
Well,
Bill. Gonna pass the gym. And then eating them.
Sunny and breezy today with highs in the mid 50s. Clear skies, a low near 33 tonight. Sunshine and 59 for Thursday. Frost early Friday morning. Sunshine in the afternoon. A high near 65.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
39 in Seneca, 41 in Pittsburgh, 42 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So there is an area, but we have a deck around our pool, right?
Right.
And every year I have to go under that to, get the pump all ready and the filter all aligned and all that.
Sure.
And I know coming out that the deck is going to reach down and bump me in the top of the head. It does it.
I mean, it's your enemy.
Because literally I crawl out of there on my belly now, knowing this, and it's still, bam, every single time, and makes a gash on my head that takes forever to heal.
It's the bald head that's like a little bullseye for him. It's like, hit me right here.
I think the deck looks down and says, oh, look, something shiny.
Woohoo, shiny.
Let's get that. So today we're talking about the inanimate object, such as that secretly has it out for you.
417-623-1025 to tell us about your inanimate object enemy.
Here's Jason Aldean.
On KIX 102.5.
When she says baby, like he's complaining. Yeah, it's really weird because she goes, baby! So when she says, baby! And he's
Baby!
like, oh, look at the cute little baby!
Do it again.
Baby! Pool sniffer. Shut up, Megan.
Tool sniffer.
You bottom of the pool sniffer?
Oh, bottom of the pool sniffer.
Oh,
I was like, what
wow.
are we doing here?
What's frustrating me about it, and it does every single year, is waking up at 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever, and it's 72 degrees in the house, which is the equivalent of 60 in yours.
Your phone's ringing.
With the air conditioner going. And then I have to turn the heat on. And then I'll get home today at 11. It'll be burning hot in the house. I have to turn the air on.
Uh-huh.
And then this evening, it'll be miserably cold. And
You
it's
need a
back
nest.
and forth.
A
back
nest will regulate all that
I
for you.
have that. I mean, my thermostat does a minimum, maximum. It does both heat and cool at the same time. Hi there, Morning KIX.
What does it do?
The
Broken
doorway
it?
has. You know what you need to learn how to do? Well, besides that, I mean, you need to learn to pee outside.
Yeah, come on, Randy.
I know,
That's just
and you've held
gross.
it against us guys for like all of history. I knew it! I knew
Quit
it!
telling our secrets.
Good luck writing your name in the snow, though. Like, J-E...
Thanks for calling. I don't know.
So, what was I talking about?
Your AC. And
Oh,
heat.
yeah. I have. Thing is, I set minimum maximums,
Mm-hmm.
and it ignores them.
So you need a better thermostat.
So, like right now, this is where we're set.
Wow, you keep yours really warm.
No, it's not. That is the equivalent. Take about 10 degrees off that. It's the thermostat misreads. And it always has. Every thermostat we've ever had has always misread.
Weird.
Yeah, but notice where it has the temperature.
In the middle, 75.
That's not the middle of 70 between that.
Well, it's in your window.
Zone. But the problem is 2 degrees in our house can make a world of difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference. And it sets a minimum on how much or how little the temperature can be. In other words, the minimum maximum has to be a certain amount. It like down to 2 degrees difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I have everything set in my automations.
Jimmy says, so you probably pushed too many buttons at your house also.
Shut up.
Tiffany says, I'm thinking so, Jimmy.
So these are all the routines. And some of these are
That's a lot of routines.
a lot.
No wonder your thermostat
Like
can't
for
keep up.
bedtime, go to bed, all of these things. I tell my including Christmas tree lights off. We don't even have them up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Up in the attic somewhere in a box, they're going, holy cow, what's happening? So when you do the thermostat, it is set to this.
Mm-hmm.
See, and it does change the mode to heat cool and does all that.
Yeah.
But it's not working right.
Did you get a new thermostat when you got your new AC? No. Did the batteries work? Not battery. Oh, good. Battery thermostats are pain.
And we have looks like a nest, I think, round. Ours is square. Press it. But it is connected into directly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pain in the butt.
That sun is so warm, but it's right in my eyeballs. But it's so warm.
Oh!
My right eye still hurts. I don't know what I did to it.
She grandma'd it up.
So yesterday, I was wearing my contacts, and I started having a pain, like, under my eyelid toward the top of my eye. See, ew, I just touched it and that hurt.
Ew.
And I don't know if I scratched it or something got in my eye or what happened, but by the time I got beans to dance, oh my gosh.
How long had you worn those lenses?
I don't even know. It's been a long
I changed mine this last Thursday. The first time I've changed them since right before Mexico.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So January, February, most of March. Almost 3 months on the same lenses, not taking them out morning or night.
Mm-hmm.
It just got to where I could not read fine print.
Yeah.
That, and plus fur kept coming out of my eyes and dangling down onto my eyelids and stuff, and I was having trouble blinking around the hair that was growing on the lenses.
Right,
and,
of course. Yeah. I don't see it. I don't know what it is. I don't see a sty or anything. It's like the actual eyeball itself. That's a good idea. I should try a hot moisture compression.
A pigsty? You need boric acid. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 808.
Sunshine and breezy today with a high near 55. It's 42 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the 4 states 4 states weather
What
in
are we doing?
just 14 minutes. We're looking at the weather, Jen.
Are we looking
Come on,
at the
here.
news?
Come here.
No, hold on. Are we looking at the news or the weather? What are we doing?
Stop, pay
I'm
attention.
not stopping.
Look. That's the weather. Look at it. Okay, we'll do all that again in about 12 minutes.
Not that, but yeah.
We're going to look at the weather together.
And
Just
the news.
Stare at it.
We're talking about what inanimate object is your enemy.
If you hold still enough, you're mine.
Hey, well, I'm not an inanimate object.
623-1025 to tell us yours.
You can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Megan Maroney
Tennessee Orange.
on KIX 102.5.
That was nice.
So Reddit has a new topic that they're bandying about.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Restream just signed me out of nowhere. Are we okay over there?
I don't think so.
We're not okay? We're still streaming. That's good. That's so strange.
I got 3 emails yesterday that from my desk at work, someone was trying to sign into my Gmail. They were trying to sign into a, I know what this is. I recognize it, but I don't know what it is. It's Boom Site. You know what Boom Site is?
No.
You asked us to reset your password for the account using the email address KIX. Boom Site.
Okay. What's Boomsite?
Boomsite.fm. It has something to do with radio station websites. I don't know. And then there's a link. I didn't click it.
Mm-hmm.
Reset your password. There was that. There was one for Google. There was one for Instagram. And it said to check your security and see where these logins came from. So when I did that, I went to the account and did that. It showed a login had just happened at my desk. So I went on the remote desktop and just watched. Nothing was happening.
That's so
Browser
weird.
wasn't open.
So it's not like engineers were
No.
trying to fix
Or
your
if they were,
computers.
they just did it and then left.
That's so strange.
I know. So
Morning, Kinda.
there is a new topic that's being tossed about.
Toss in the topic.
About what job would be the most fun to do naked?
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay. So what's the most fun naked?
Well, they had some weird ones, or not necessarily fun, but more interesting.
Okay.
I don't know about fun, but interesting. Beekeeper,
No, that would be terrible naked. Getting. Oh.
welder,
No.
Zamboni driver.
Okay, maybe.
Why?
I don't know, because you're sitting on a Zamboni. It's kind of fun.
But it's cold. A Walmart greeter.
Nope. Nope.
Using a jackhammer. Now that would be fun for everyone watching. Whack it.
Yeah.
A skydiving instructor. Flap, 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 flap.
Yeah, I
They've
like that.
actually
That'd
done
be
that.
funny.
They've done that. There was that couple that had sex while parachuting.
What?
Yes,
I've never heard of that before.
it actually happened. Car wash operator.
Why?
Yes. I don't know. Sumo wrestler.
Oh.
Ooh, aren't they almost anyway?
Pretty close.
Music conductor for Star Wars music. That's weirdly specific.
That could be kind of fun, though. Your whole body gets really into it, you know?
A tour guide. And this is Big Ben. And over here's the Grand Canyon. Mall Santa.
No.
Now, come on.
No.
Not right.
At least there's not like fry cook on the list or like anything food related. That would be awful naked. Anything involving hot grease. Vet. Pants are always optional. DJ. Nah. DJs with clothes is better. That's so strange that it did that. The floor is mine. Most recently, I broke my ankle, split my talus bone in half after falling and hitting the floor last year. It was a concussion and broken glasses. List goes on and on. Stacy, we need to put Stacy in a bubble. The floor keeps getting
Wow.
her.
Floor is lava.
Oh my gosh, but her puppy is really cute. Stacy, I love your puppy. Holy cow.
Let her near it. She'll eat it.
I won't eat it. Look at the little teethers. Oh, little puppy. Oh, she's got a couple. Oh, two. Oh my gosh, a little baby. She's got dachshunds. How cute. Phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Yeah, my bed has wheels on four corners, one in the center on each side.
Yeah.
And I get up in the middle of the night together about a week ago, and invariably I'll kick it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But the other about a week ago, I got it real good. My toe was still black and blue.
Oh no.
Gosh,
There's just something about bed legs that just attract toes.
definitely.
It's like a magnetic connection.
Yeah, it just reaches out and grabs my foot, my toe.
You know
It's true, it
there.
does.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you,
Later.
you too. Bye-bye. Me. What are you talking about?
Right?
Zach.
Kicks 102.5, the four states, #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen
Here's Cody Johnson.
on Kicks 102.5.
That was me in high school, Tiffany. I used to fall downstairs all the time. I don't know what it was.
stopped letting her go down.
I don't know if it was because my backpack was so heavy or I would just always fall downstairs. Oxygen sometimes, yeah. We can't do that.
Not loud. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 819.
Sunny and breezy. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, it's really sunny.
Hey, you know there's a button over what's this?
Oh, hey, turn me back on.
Says she to her husband
Turn
constantly.
my button on.
Well,
My
none
mic is
of
off.
this
Thank
is
you.
right.
Sunny and breezy with a high near 55.
What happened
I
at
can't tell the
8:20
time.
this morning, guys?
What
That's
do you-
what
I don't know.
management's going to be asking later. What happened?
That's a really good question.
Jen had allergies. That's my excuse.
It's because it's sunny today, okay?
So you're allergic to the sun?
I'm not allergic to the sun. The sun is in my eyes. It's making me sneeze, and it's just a thing, okay?
That's not a thing.
We're talking about the inanimate object that is your enemy.
Like Jen, 623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
What inanimate object is your enemy?
My arch nemesis is my bed. It's got posts on the footboard that stick up about 3.5 feet, and they've got sharp squares on the corners. Yeah, run it into that in the middle of the night, and it feels real good.
One of these days, you're going to take a chopping axe to that thing.
Amputation.
I've been thinking about just taking a grinder to it and rounding them off.
Imagine in the middle of the night, 10 o'clock, he gets up to use the bathroom and smacks his foot. And so he goes out to the shed and gets the chainsaw and comes back in, and his wife wakes up with him starting to...
That's terrifying. What inanimate object is your enemy?
Dart boards.
Dartboards? Why dartboards?
When you're nominated, you put it up on the wall, and it falls from your hand and smacks you in the face and breaks your nose.
Dartboard? Broke your nose?
One was at my mom's and one was at my aunt's.
You really ought to stay away from dartboards.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think you ought to maybe learn the lesson here.
Twice now, dartboards have broken her nose.
So the moral of this story is look both ways before you cross the street. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What inanimate object has it out for you?
It is a trailer that you pull behind a vehicle. Trailer come loose, and I was standing straddled of the tongue of the trailer, and it flipped me at 360 in the air, and I landed almost on my feet again.
Swear that thing's trying to kill you, right? That's kind of like, you don't ever straddle a trailer hitch because, there is a correlation there. You don't ever go to a kid's t-ball baseball game. You don't ever stand near the piñata at a birthday party. These are things guys are supposed to know.
What inanimate object just has it out for you?
Issue with doorways.
How do you have an issue with doorways?
Do you not understand how they work, or is
I
that?
don't know. It's like I can see the opening in the middle of the doorway, and I don't.
You want to try the edge?
My God, if I just
Maybe I can go around the doorway.
At the last second, you step to the right just to get a little crazy.
sit to the side of it every dang time.
Oh, smack. Nope, didn't
It's like
work.
somebody moved the doorway as I was walking through it.
623-1025 to tell us what inanimate object you think secretly has it out for you.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Okay,
You need to close the window blinds, the blinder blenders. Oh, my. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What inanimate object has it out for you? Hello? Barely. Hello? Wow, that's worse. What's going on, Harry? Yep. We just talked to a guy who was saying a trailer hitch. Yeah. You don't ever stand straddle the trailer hitch. No, that's a rule. I would have thought you would have said like 357 or 38 or something like that. I would have thought for sure. 45, yeah.
There you go.
A 45 is Harry's arch nemesis.
Nemesis? I keep thinking you're going to say enema.
His arch enema. Oh, dude, you don't ever want to get an enema by a 45.
Oh, that's a bad day.
Yeah. You're going to be whistling while you walk from then on. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
Be like, oh, there goes Mom running through the house again.
Oh, my gosh.
They won't
That's
let her wear
hilarious.
corduroy. You know why?
Why?
They're afraid she'll start a fire when she walks.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Gotta have the
Oh,
butt.
Melissa, I am so sorry to hear that. That's so hard. Are you doing okay?
No, I found out yesterday, but
Oh, yeah.
I just remembered it. My mom's brother.
You get so close to them in a break.
47. Shannon, I've heard of these.
Oh my gosh, it's like Lost.
Yeah. So
The
these have happened to me
numbers.
before where you see numbers or number sequences and they're repeated. So mine is the numbers 1134.
I wonder why.
because when you flip it upside down, it says hell. But I see it everywhere.
Like a thing that you type in a calculator as a kid.
Yeah. Look!
8,085. Oh.
90095 or 59, whatever it is.
9. It's 8 for boobs. 80085.
9 does lowercase b, so it's not as popular.
Oh, yeah. I'll be sad for a little while because it hurts every time. It's a testament to the relationship you guys shared and the love that you had for them. I don't think I've ever had that issue with the number. Not that I've noticed, at least. I will say 102.5. This is the third time I've been on this frequency in my radio career. The very first station I worked for was 102.5. One of the stations I was on before this was 102.5, and now I'm on 102.5 again. So, whatever that means. Hey, by the way, the Joplin Humane Society, we at Zimmer, like the entire company, has sponsored one of the doggos named Gwen, who's up for adoption there, which means that we are covering her adoption fee. So if you're looking for a new doggo, you should go check out Gwen. She is looking for her forever home at the Joplin Humane Society. She's a mixed breed. She is a wire-hair dog. She's got light fur. I believe she's good with other dogs, not so much with kitties. Let me see if I can find the post. They've been talking about her a lot on Facebook lately. If I can find it. Maybe she got adopted because I don't see her post up anymore. I would love that for her. Oh, it doesn't look like she was adopted. Okay. Where is the... She's about 9 months old, has a little wispy face, very cute. So you should go check her out if you're wanting a new doggo. They're also looking for fosters. They have a boatload of puppies getting dropped off.
Megan.
No, don't. Megan's taking care of the ones that she has. Shathina loves cats, literally loves them. Loves them in the way of like she wants
They're
to
delicious.
eat them, or loves them in the way of like, I want to snuggle with and play with them. Little Shathina and little Dot. Today would be a really good day
If it wasn't night.
for A-Race cheesecake. Let me go see Tiffany. Are we Facebook friends, Tiffany?
Not anymore.
Would you message me there, please? What are you doing, you stinking thing? All right, here we go. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Here's Dirk Bentley.
On KIX 102.5.
You and I both, Megan. I mean, more than I've been in radio. For more years of my life, I wanted to be a vet. My entire childhood, my entire middle school, high school.
We tried to get her to.
I wanted to be a vet so bad. Thank you. Bun up, bun up, bun up, bun. Ma ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm getting Scooby Dooby.
Oh, no. Why?
What?
We did that.
Did we? Holy cow. What? Dance Moms is doing a reunion? Cool. Speaking of dance, Beans has been invited to join a recreational competition dance group. She just got the invite last night. We are very, very proud of her. She's super excited. She wants to do it. So we're having a lot of conversations about what her future in dance looks like and the responsibility that's going to come with being a part of a group like this. And yeah, the expectation of the time that's going to have to be really spent to dedicate to this. And
Weird wardrobe.
A really weird wardrobe. I keep thinking it is.
Stop it.
Okay.
Smells weird.
I thought it was 8:50.
Oh, we're finally going to do a podcast this week today.
Yes.
It has been forever.
It's been too long. All right, 7 seconds. You ready?
KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:35.
We'll see sunshine today. Going to be breezy as well with a high near 55. It's 42 in Joplin.
And we're talking today about the inanimate object that is secretly your enemy.
You know, the thing that just has it out for you.
You know it does. My guitar cable. Apparently, when I'm on stage playing music, I just sit and spin in circles because after about 5 minutes, I'll look down and it's all twisted knots. I always plug it in straight.
Sure you do.
But within 5 minutes, it's like a braid.
What is the inanimate object that just has it out for you?
I am constantly fighting with the cord on my telephone in my office.
How does it get twisted up like that? Do you just sit while you're on the phone and spin in circles?
I go to pick it up and I drop it because it catches.
Yeah, I've got one of those at my desk, and I would swear it. It looks like I just sit there and spin around at my desk all day.
I know, right? And I'm constantly unhooking it and untangling it, and it gets tangled right back up again.
How does it get this way? I just sit here when I'm on the phone.
I know, right?
Like, I never even talk on that thing. I just straightened it out yesterday, and look at it. It's like a pretzel.
You know, our headphones are the same way.
Same
Where I'm just
thing.
sitting here, and the cable gets all tangled up, and the next thing you know, I've got to unplug it and retie it up, and
It makes
it's
no
a mess.
sense.
It's absolute mess.
What's the inanimate object that has it out for you?
It's got to be the wet floor sign at the convenience store, like a heat-seeking missile. Every time I got to knock that thing over.
And then it makes a loud sound, and everybody turns and looks at you, and you're like,
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
What is the inanimate object that secretly has it out for you?
Garden hose.
Oh, the garden hose. Oh, my gosh. Does the thing have a mind of its own? It will hang on anything.
And then it gets the kinks in it.
Exactly.
Someone asks you, what's the kinkiest thing you know? You'd be like, it's my garden hose. It's like, I don't want to go to the backyard. Please don't make me go to the backyard.
What is the inanimate object that's your enemy?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the four states, number one for country.
KIX 102.5. If you haven't been to the dentist in a while, I got to tell you, it is a very different experience. Like, how slowly can we drag out this last little bit there? Thank you, guys. I hope it's something that she sticks with, too, because she loves it, and she's always so happy after she does it, you know? Like, even if she's, like, super worn out or tired or whatever, she's just really happy about it. She's always talking about her future and the things that she wants to accomplish. And she was also asked by her teacher if she wanted to be a helper in a classroom next year with like the littles. So she's just diving in, and I'm just so proud of her. So proud. Phone ringing.
Got to keep them all sedated. Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello, what's the inanimate object that secretly has it out for you? The ground.
The ground. What do you mean?
Oh, the sidewalk. Are you that lady who just floats through the air? That I see. There you go.
I don't know what it is about the ground that's just so menacing. We need to put you in a bubble. Thank you for calling. Have a great day.
Bye.
Oh, my Lanta. That was interesting. Mhm. Oh. Scooby-Doo. Am I wrong? No. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at all these little puppies cowered together. I hate it. Mm. Mm. Rain is listening. Good morning, Rain.
Morning, Rain.
Good morning, sweet little Rain. How you doing? You say good morning to my puppy. Curves always get me.
Yeah.
There was a thing with curbs. Yeah, I agree.
There is the roundabout in Springfield to go on I-44 from Glenstone. So it's very, very misleading because what happens is when you come to the roundabout, usually when you come to a roundabout, you just go onto a roundabout, right? The road just continues. It's part of. But on this one, it's like it comes at an angle and you have to turn back onto the roundabout.
Oh.
Every time I about drive over the center of that thing. And I'm usually pretty good with roundabouts, but that throws me for a loop every time.
Our grandson got his first haircut. Now all his curls are gone. Oh, I was so emotional when my kids got their first haircuts.
Especially if they did it to themselves.
They did not, actually, knock on wood. That's not a thing they've done, but. No, she perked up. What a good girl. What a good girl, Rain. They're putting one in by Loves in Neosho. I hate roundabouts. I hate them.
I love them. I think
people
they work.
don't know how to drive in them.
That is true, but when they work, when people do know how to drive, that's true for every part of the highway. But they work great when they're used correctly.
When I was going to, remember we were going to Wildcat Glades, and that car he did not yield going into the roundabout. If I had not jerked the KIX cruiser out of the way, he would have crashed right into me.
Inevitably, there's always someone that you have to deal with that doesn't know what they're doing. That's the problem, though, not the roundabout.
And Sarah, bless her heart, her and Megan are right behind. She lays on the horn, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I think you and I were on the phone at that point, too. It's ridiculous. Yeah, see? You would have been crushed. That guy was crazy. He just flew into there. Taiwan had an earthquake, biggest one in 25 years. Yeah, we talked about that this morning. It's a 7.4. Is that what it was?
7.4. We were talking about how this seems to be a regular thing for Taiwan. I mean, almost like Joplin and its tornadoes.
Just so sad. I mean, hundreds of buildings destroyed, people dead, people trapped, hundreds injured. Here you go, 13 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Brandy and Jen, 847.
It's going to be sunny and breezy today with highs in the mid-50s. It's 42 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 5 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app and the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
So we've been talking about the inanimate object that secretly has it out for you.
Everybody's got one of these. It's your enemy. It wants to do you harm.
My seatbelt in my truck is another one.
It just fights you?
I mean, we get into wrestling matches and there's
sitting there punching. Hey, come on,
competitions.
work.
Give it to me. But it locks for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
It's because it's your enemy.
It hates my guts. 623-1025 to tell us what inanimate object secretly has it out for you.
So I'm a dental assistant, and the suctions at my job, the cords always get tangled on them, and it just so happens when the kid starts to struggle, the suction falls on the ground.
Yeah, she's talking about the thing that they use, that makes the... It'll suck your eyeballs out if you're not careful.
Yeah.
I never saw the point of those things in the first place. I've been sucking my own spit for all my life. I don't need something to get in my mouth and do it for me.
What?
Well, when we're using a bunch of water, do you want to choke on it?
Well, no, but I am
Okay.
fully capable of swallowing and spitting on my own. I've been doing it all my life. I don't need this. Get it down for me. To say someday, this is how lazy we're going to end up. We're going to be on the couch watching TV with one of those in our mouth because we can't be bothered to swallow.
Hold on. What was that noise again? Oh, my gosh.
That's it.
Ugh, I hate it.
623-1025. What inanimate object has it out for you? Hi there, Morning KIX.
Every time, it never fails. It's the corner of our recliner.
You know where it is.
But that doesn't stop you from testing that distance with your shin bone.
It's either my shin, my knee, or I catch the corner of it with my shoe and hit the ground. It never fails. Every time I walk by it. I've even tried jumping over it.
Oh, that would be entertaining.
Still catch the corner of
It's
it.
almost like you can hear it there in the dark laughing at your misery.
I'm pretty sure it does laugh.
I'm telling you, these things just jump out and get you.
What inanimate object has it out for you?
It's a bra strap.
Wait a minute. You have trouble with your bra strap?
No, my wife's bra strap.
Why are you wearing your wife's bra?
Yeah.
It just won't come open at all.
Maybe it's because she keeps turning away from you going, stop it, get away from me, quit touching me.
Right?
That's what it is.
Yeah, sure.
I was
that's
very
what it is.
confused there at first. It's because he's wearing his wife's bra.
It's his life,
What
his
it
choice, I guess.
Sounded like to me.
What?
Tell us what inanimate object secretly has it out for you.
You can text us at 417-623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX Takeover, just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye. We'll see you later tomorrow. Another chance to guess win Secret Sound at 7:20. We have a new podcast coming out today, by the way.
Yeah.
But Secret Sound tomorrow. We're talking more about the eclipse tomorrow. And also wanting to know, what are your insomnia cures?
We mean besides this show.
Yeah. The things that are guaranteed to put you to sleep when you just cannot fall asleep to save your life.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and tell us yours tomorrow. and have a great rest of your Wednesday, whether you like it or not.
We'll see you later. Bye.